Okay, great evening. Well, today was pretty quiet around the U.S., which is good. Now, what I'm feeling though, and I did this layout here, and I wanted to find out what's going to happen on the 20th. But my feeling is that when they're going to come back and hit, you know, they're not, you know, all these big tough guys. They're not so tough when you actually have the National Guard and people out there with guns as well, that they can't just run over. And now they just got that talk place back where they can plan. So what I'm feeling, there might be some demonstrations and things on the 20th. Maybe some a little violence and stuff, and some may be jailed, okay? But what I'm thinking is when they're going to hit is when the trial for the impeachment of Trump goes to the Senate. I think they'll hit once the inauguration is over, once the big major troops are removed, and once they start moving in on Trump to, you know, take away his ability to run again for a post, and they take away his, you know, $200,000 a year and his $1 million travel and, you know, his security and all of that. When they start moving in to take that away at the Senate is, I think, when they're going to once again try to rush the Congress, unless they keep good troops out there. Okay, so what I got for the reading for the 20th, this could be read a number of ways, but what I got on this is that there will be, the foundation of it is a victory for Biden with justice. What I got above it is a tempering of this burden that they're carrying, you know, of this affluence, the affluent. And I take that as these overindulgent Trump supporters. Now, the main thing I got, though, is that there will be a limitation, a jailing. Some are going to be jailed when they want to start to move forward, when they start this instigation about Trump. Trump may try to start an instigation, and they start to try to cause some trouble on the 20th. But I don't feel like that's going to be the main thing, and then there will be people there jailed. They're ready for them, okay, on the 20th. So let me just pull some cards and see what the cards have to say with what I'm feeling is going to take place. Because they did just get that platform back. The platform where they were planning all this stuff that had gotten shut down by what was it? Wasn't Facebook. Well, the one that got shut down that they've been using so much. They did get a new platform. So they'll be in there making plans. So I want to know, will they try to storm the capitals once the National Guard is away, once the barriers are away, and they start to do Senate impeachment of Trump? when they start to get serious about the impeachment of Trump to remove him. So first thing I get is a disorientation. Respite. And, acceptance. So between respite and disorientation, we have them juggling, still juggling things. So I think the respite is now they're taking time to plan stuff, juggling what they're going to do. Disorientation, you know, this is the wheel. You know, the wheel could be, maybe it's their destiny to do this, acceptance of it. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, under disorientation, we have a Page of Swords and working on things. Yeah, that's what I felt. They're going to start working on things. Page of Swords, you know, is sometimes the spy, the one that's been in there. So I think that there will still be those behind the scenes from the Capitol, you know, some of those higher up Republic-Uglies that have been involved in this, okay, will still be involved with it. Under the Two of Pentacles juggling, we have Biden. And above it, they're looking for some sort of opportunities. Under the wheel, we have holding on. And above it, again, looking for an opportunity. So I think that underneath of it, Biden's going to have people infiltrating spies, infiltrating those sites to see what they're up to. So let's see what we have here. At a crossroads. Yeah. Yeah, so the whole thing is that we have up in the corner of the cross, you know, the difficulty with this, and the other side we have the fox trying to plan how to maneuver this. They're at a crossroads, so they're taking time out now, a respite from things to plan, and they're looking for their opportunity for the White House. Okay. So yeah, I still get the feeling that we're going to have Biden's administration is going to have people really watching them. At the moment, like I said, they're a little bit in disorientation because they've actually got people there that would fight back, okay? And they're not so brave when they have people that actually are armed as well and that they can't just run over. But they are continuing to look for some road, some avenue to get to the White House. yeah, to get to the White House, to get to, I think to get to the Biden, to that administration, okay? So we're not out of the woods yet. They're just reforming. Like I said, I think there will be some protests and things. Some people will get jailed on the 20th, but that's not going to be the big one. They're a little, like I said, a little disoriented now because there are actually measures in place to thwart them, okay? And so now they've retreated, and they are trying to come up with some new plan. You know, once they've reduced the troops, once they've gone and the barriers are down, then they'll make another move. Okay, so that's what I'm getting on it. So we'll have to see what they do, if they're going to keep the troops up for some time, and they're really going to have to, because the minute they start moving those troops away is when these guys will plan another hit. Because they're not done. They're not done. So we'll have to see what happens. So on that note, well, I'm done with this reading. But on another note, chitty chat note, I did pass a new milestone today with Miss Gypsy Moon. She actually came up on the couch, rolled over on her back for a tummy rub. Now, if you remember, when I got her, she is not a submissive dog. She's one of those that she would fight to get turned over. No way. But today, when she came up here and actually laid down next to me, rolled over on her back, that was a huge, huge, huge thing. Okay? So, yes, she's settling in, and Ronald takes them out for their walk in the afternoon for me, since I'm still, you know, like a drunken sailor. And he said she just wants to turn around and come back to the house. You know, she's just pulling to come back. So, yeah, she's getting to where she's much more oriented here and is enjoying it, and they've gotten, yeah, I'm happy to say that I think it was a good move getting her, that it's worked really well for Mr. Max. He's actually out there playing and enjoying the treats and the, you know, the other things that he wasn't doing before. So really happy for that. And she's getting better day by day. Okay. So love and light to everyone. See you online. Thanks for tuning in. And let's see, you know, if the cards are right or wrong, or if I misinterpreted them. Okay, because there are a number of different ways I could have read those things. But yeah, I think on the 20th there will be some, you know, upheaval. Some people are going to get jailed, but it's not going to be this big, huge, huge thing, because these guys are not so brave when they're facing other people that have guns. They're only brave when, you know, when they have limited people that they can overrun. Then they're brave. Then they're the big patriots. They're schoolyard bullies is what they are. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. Love and light. See you online.